bereta, čuje se pao, pao. Ne pita rešeta, kasno je ćao, ćao. Kolena, ramena, perfetto, bravo, bravo. Celu noć smo sami, meni je to malo, malo. Pogled kao čola, Johnny rock'n'rolla. Koliko ženskog pola i tone alkohola. Damn, she's got a body, come on everybody. Te oči boje moram, te vode do đavola. Kažu da sam arogantan, a njoj prija kad su takav. Ceo auto ti brada, šta ću kad sam elegantan. U krvi dim je i džini, al to nije moj alibi. Meni pobjeda je imidž, tako živim neolimit. Jedna noć nestvarna, sami među zvezdama. Znam da bi još plesala, ni meni se ne spava. Jer dižu me iz pepela, te oči boje kestena. Nemamo više vremena, svaka sekunda je vredela. 9-2 bereta, čuje se pao, pao. Ne pita rešeta, kasno je ćao, ćao. Kolena, ramena, perfetto, bravo, bravo. Celu noć smo sami, meni je to malo, malo. Pogled kao čola, Johnny rock'n'rolla. Koliko ženskog pola i tone alkohola. Damn, she's got a body, come on everybody. Te oči boje moram, te vode do đavola. Ceo sam korveta, ako pucam bit će u centar. Reci gdje se stiže kometak, da od srede napravim petak. Još je rano, tek je početak, tek će biti sudar kometa. Sviđa mi se prizor kompletan, priđi bliže, bit ću konkretan. Sipaj piće, nisam na Valentan, pusti priče, njih se na pamet znam. Već se vide, moj si epicentar, ajde sa mnom van kontinenta. Mi smo isti, dva probi seta, mi bi išli sad protiv sveta. Dokle više kako si lepa, ma nek žmure ako im smeta.
After months of speculation, the deal is done, and we're just minutes away from...
Welcome to the world-famous La Bombonera. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. It's Leicester City facing Juventus.
Yeah, well, they'll have done lots of training coming into today, but there's nothing like being back on the pitch. I'm sure that both sides will be a little bit rusty, but hopefully we get a good game.
Here's how Leicester City line up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width.
That's a foul, and the sort of tackle that could mean further trouble. Wout Vaas. Patson Daka. Good cross into the middle. Nearly a wonderful attempt.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Nice bit of defending there to put it out for a throw. Timothy Weir. Miretti. Dusan Vlahovic. A really good interception to take the ball. Vitinha. However the game goes, it will always be remembered by him because it marks his debut. What sort of contribution are we going to see?
Well, you need competition for places, and he certainly adds that in the midfield area. He'll be looking to combine well.
Oh, that's not a good challenge at all. Can't... Coming here, surely. The referee playing advantage. Well, with nothing coming from that, it will now be brought back for a free kick. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Molero. Untidy in possession there. Could be dangerous. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. A body in the way. Wout Vaas. Diaz. Kulusevski. Chance to go ahead. And he's got that one away. Now, can he get the cross in? And this could be. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. And the keeper able to hold on to it at the second attempt.
Well, you can sense the relief. It's a fantastic initial save, though.
Just needs the composure now. And the substitute has made the difference here. On to give them the lead.
Well, here's the replay. And he just absolutely smashes it past the goalkeeper. He can't do anything about it. What a really good finish.
And we're back underway at 1-0. excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. Vitinha. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Juventus trying to get things moving. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. There's room to do something here. Now, this has to be. The crowd urging him to shoot. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And the ball rolling again with Juventus having work to do. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. This has to be. Could be now. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
And the referee shows red. Little argument to be had.
No, it's a clear decision for me. The manager's going to have to readjust though now, shore up that defence.
And unable to retain possession. And the ref's letting the play go, so good challenge. Oh, he knew exactly what he was doing there. A calculated foul. That's a booking, and they're going to have to be really careful now.
Yeah, they've got to calm down. Can understand how much they want to win the game, but they can't afford any more cards.
And no scraps for the attackers to beat off. Hung on to the ball well. Molero. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while, but now it's gone through, so deal done.
Well, I think this is a really good bit of business. The club must be delighted. He's going to bring a lot to the squad, and I'm sure we're going to see that from the off.
And they've got it back now. What a chance here. Must finish. A really promising attack has come to naught. Could be trouble. What a chance. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out, and then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
And we're back underway at 3-0. Vlahovic. Beaten his marker here. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And he's got that one away. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Oh, a great chance. And a wonderful piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
Good work here. And this could be. Oh, and he's tried to power that in. That's flown over the bar. Untidy in possession there. The effort shut out. She's given it. Penalty. And he does the job from the spot. So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. It's a foul for sure. A second yellow? Maybe. At least it was on target, and that's all you can say for it, really. That's not the best distribution. This has to be. Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending. You can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
Off we go then for the final time, perhaps. Or maybe not, as they continue to dominate. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Good work from Juve to win back possession. Space to attack here for Juve. Ruben Diaz. This is looking good. Now what comes next? The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Genuine chance. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
And the referee brings the game to a close. A game won by Leicester City.
Well, it was a...
Two sides ready to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. And we have live action from the second game of pre-season coming up for you. It's Athletic Bilbao, and they face Leicester City.
Yeah, both teams will be looking to get 3 points today, and it doesn't matter that it's a pre-season friendly. They'll want to send out a statement and show everybody how they mean business this season.
And a challenge there that will surely result in a card. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And that was not a good effort, nor a good choice.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
And unable to retain possession. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park. They're not getting close enough here. Were getting interested there, but not anymore. Well, here we go, ready to shine on his debut. Always a moment to remember for any player, and a lot expected from him.
Yeah, they needed to strengthen in that area, shore up defensively, and he'll certainly add that extra quality in there. He reads the game well, and he's not afraid to put his foot in. I expect him to be a good signing.
News before the game that Spurs have been busy in the transfer market. The move has happened. What are your thoughts about it, Sue?
Yeah, I think they've done well signing him. He'll certainly add to the squad, and the fans... I'm sure will be pleased. It's a decent value as well.
Everything about that tackle had to be right. They'll take it, of course, whoever gets the end credit.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a definite own goal. They'll be frustrated to concede like that. It's quite unfortunate, really.
So off we go at 1-0. Sanchez. That has stopped any potential danger. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Just needs the composure now. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Bernardo Silva, but hasn't managed to force any sort of save.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Beautifully weighted ball. And he's done well there to get it to the keeper. Daka. Could be a chance to break here. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. Need to get tighter here. And that's one taken for the team. The attack stopped, but maybe at a cost. Can he finish? It's there! And it's a goal! That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, if we look at it again, you've got to say it's thoroughly deserved. They've been the better side of late, creating chances, and you just wondered when the goal was going to come.
Sanchez. Oh, was it or wasn't it? No foul in the ref's view. Sanchez. And they've got it back now. A chance to get something going here. Well, that has to be a booking. That was quite deliberate. And he has been booked. Yellow card.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now. Can't make any rash challenges or he'll be off.
And away it goes. Puts it back. There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible!
Well, here's the replay, and he shows really good composure to pick out a teammate. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And we're back underway for the second 45. And this could be. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. Promising position this. What a chance here! Going for the blast and goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. This has to be. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Just needs the composure now. Across the dead ball line for a corner. It's played in now. And the danger is cleared. Bernardo Silva. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. There's a chance for them to go now. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. And it's on now. It might still happen. And the goalkeeper has got it back in his grasp.
Well, he's certainly relieved he could gather that, but what a brilliant initial save. Well, it's a brilliant attacking display, so much quality in the final third, and the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves quickly, or this could be a heavy defeat for them.
Well, it did look threatening. The keeper will be happy to claim that. Using his body well to keep the ball. A bit sloppy in possession. On he goes, terrific. Oh, what a save!
Well, he's a class goalkeeper, and he showed it there with that save.
Over it comes. That's how to clear it. Silva. Hakimi. Kulusevski. Down nicely and in. And it's there! Oh, what a goal! He took a real chance going for it like that. But boy, has it paid off.
Yeah, this is a worldie, isn't it? He just flings himself at it. Certainly one for the showreel. I think we'll see this time and time again.
Another goal, another kickoff. The score now 5-1. Michael Olise. Going to go a long way with this. And that one goes out and away. The chance now for a quick transition. That ultimately has come to nothing. He's in here. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Over the ball to the back post. And it's held with a real sense of relief.
Yeah, he gathers it well at the second attempt, but what a save initially. It's a superb stop.
And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Breaking up pace. This could be dangerous. What a chance here. Surely. And a fast break ends with a finish that didn't miss by much.
They certainly broke with pace and with quality. The movement off the ball was difficult to mark. The only thing missing was the finish.
Chance. Brilliant. Great save.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
And that's full time, and it's victory for Leicester.
Well, that...
The cameras are fixed to one man. The occasion, his first appearance. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season third group stage for you to look forward to. It's Leicester City versus RB Leipzig.
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the quality of football has been...
Oh, genuine chance! And how about that for a save? Ikoma Luis Openda. Well, Leicester couldn't keep it. Now, there could be a dismissal here. Well, that's the way to get yourself off free kick duty, I think.
Yeah, an absolute waste. Dreadful free kick there.
Olise. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And let's give credit to the defending. Nicolas Zeiwald. Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match. Facing his former club, facing his past, and that's not always straightforward, is it, Stuart?
Well, it can work either way.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Leicester moving the ball with purpose. Having to shoot. Crucial piece of defending. Well, a heightened sense of anticipation. I say that because it's his very first game for the club.
Well, they needed to reinforce up front, to be honest. They were looking a little light, and there's going to be big expectations on him to hit the ground running. Hopefully he doesn't disappoint. Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Wasteful from Leipzig. Oh, moving it nicely. Trying his luck. Well, that's easy peasy for the keeper. Mendy. And Leipzig in a position of menace. Sliding in and winning the ball. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Nicolas Zeiwald. Fluency of movement. Intercepting it intelligently. Kulusevski. Michael Olise. Opportunity it is. Two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. find the right pass. Well, disappointing end to the move. So, the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage. And off and running again. There was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from Leipzig in the second? Real chance. So the fans are screaming, have a go. Can't miss, surely. Oh, big opportunity. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Well, it is a yellow card, and it seems to be a problem of discipline here, Stuart.
Well, this is getting out of control. They've got to refocus here and get their composure back.
Well, we've been following the story for a while, and now we can tell you that it is 100% official. Antonio Rüdiger has completed his move to Arsenal.
Well, at about £50 million, I think he'll prove to be an excellent sign.
Now, hold on, Stuart. They're in here. It's a brace on his debut, and it's hard to do much better than that.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
So on with the game, and it's been all Leicester City so far. You sense there could be extra punishment dished out. And he has options available. And with that, the attack fizzles out. That's useful play. Chances on. And it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Good effective pressure high up the pitch. Leipzig being afforded too much space. Xavi Simons. That's the challenge that was required. And he might be through here. It's got to be. Oh, a goal! As he makes it a hat-trick. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And Leicester showing good wit. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Ikoma Loiso Penda. Now maybe the really short route to goal. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. A real opening now. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
And Leipzig finding space on the flank. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge, and it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. Into the box it goes. Cleared away comprehensively. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Encouraging him to take it on, and still danger here. In position, and you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Five minutes to go. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. And that will be that. The referee says enough is enough. It's a win.
Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions now. Okay, guys, we're...
growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. It's Leicester City, they face Liverpool, and it's coming up live on EA TV next. Hello, and here we are today underneath the Wembley Arch at one of the most instantly recognisable venues in the football world. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And with the league season about to begin, we have action coming up from the curtain raiser, the Community Shield. It's Leicester City taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, the Community Shield is always an interesting game, just to see how these two teams are progressing. What might the coaches do differently? Are the players fit enough? And will they be challenging for silverware once again this year?
And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. And the striker of choice is Darwin Núñez. Can he find the right pass? He's in here. And nicely parried away. Endo. Núñez. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Crossing possibilities. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Dias. Possession lost by Liverpool. And he could be in proper trouble here. Will it be? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
Well, the action continues. Is there to be a response from Liverpool now? There needs to be. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
Hakimi. Running with the ball confidently. Still trying to make something happen. And a simple clearance, a good one. Endo. Really getting stuck in. Can he play it in? Oh, breezing past him. Cutting the ball back. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Kulusevski. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And the early shower, this is going to be a real test of their mettle.
Well, it's a straight red and rightly so, but how will they replace him? They've got to reorganise now.
It didn't have the beating of the wall, unfortunately. Under real pressure here. And that's a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Hakimi. And a fine tackle. Chance for Liverpool to use width to good effect. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. And to reduce the deficit, well, it goes a-begging, and when you're 2 goals down, you've got to be cold-blooded.
Yeah, they need to take those sort of chances. They're struggling here, you have to say that.
Olise. And he's through here. Well, the supporters think it's on. Can he finish? And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
So the action continues here, and Leicester very much bossing the proceedings. So Bosley. On to Morton. Luis Diaz. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. Not messing around with that clearance. And the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway. Off and running again here, and it really was a spellbinding first half showing from Leicester City. What will they produce in this half? And keeping it out. And over it comes. I couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Possession lost by the Foxes here. A lot of internet and newspaper talk about Newcastle United in the last few days. Well, we need to talk no more, or wonder about it no more, because the transfer's gone through.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player, and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
Well, that one has promise. Takes aim! Well, couldn't quite hit the target. Close, though.
Well, had it been on target, I think the goalkeeper had that one covered.
And a strong tackle. And quick thinking defensively. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more...
Hang on, Derek, it's a chance here.
And it's there for him. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Struggling to get it away. And under pressure, that was a fine claim.
Well, as you can see from the stats, Leicester have been so creative and they fully deserve to be winning here. They've been excellent.
And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Liverpool taking on Leeds United. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. So a personnel change then. Virgil van Dijk. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool with acres of space out wide. Diaz. And return to Diaz. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Silva. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Oh, big chance! And they stopped them in their tracks. Luis Diaz. And in with a real chance. Can he convert? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Salah. Van Dijk with it. Soboslai. Now a decent position. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And he might be through here. Oh, it was there for him to take the chance. Salah. It is advantage Liverpool here. Will it happen for them? Very quick thinking there. Oh, a big mistake. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Trick. And full time, most satisfying, a victory in the curtain raiser to the season.
Well, it's certainly a good way to start the season. That's just what they wanted. They played really well today, and it's always great to keep winning trophies.
So they passed the test, and that will certainly be helpful with future examinations in mind, Stuart.
Well, these are always nice moments for the players going to lift the trophy. And it's always good to win that first trophy.
And time for the winners to enjoy the moment. The first piece of silverware, and they'll hope, Stuart, the first of many.
You're absolutely right. They do need to enjoy this. It's a good victory, but they now have to focus on the challenges ahead. It's going to be a big season for them.
Well, we know how hungry they are for success.
Well, hopefully, Derek, a taste of things to come.
And now the players posing for the images that will be sent around the world.
Well, these are great moments, aren't they? Certainly ones to cherish, and they'll want more of this come the end of the season.
Some questions regarding the match? Thank you for your time.
Okay, guys, thanks very much. We'll start the questions now. Okay, guys, we'll be ready.
Football has the power to enthrall, to captivate, and this occasion...
A warm welcome from Stamford Bridge. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And it's time to begin another new season of the Premier League, full of the usual highs and lows. It's Chelsea, and they face Leicester City.
Well, it's never an easy place to come, especially on the opening day of the season. But this is a team capable of Champions League qualification, so a positive result and performance here today is a must.
This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Well, he's certainly caught all of that, but never going to trouble the keeper. Goal kick to come. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Play on is the referee's call. Now, this has to be. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
And he will go back and issue a yellow card here.
Yeah, good refereeing to let play continue, but the correct decision.
Krecemo. The ball taken away from them. A lot of room out wide for Chelsea. Bernardo Silva. Patson Daka. Hard work pays off. They've won the ball. Madueke. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
Oh, excellent vision. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. What a chance here! And that's where it ends, with possession lost. On his own, with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
There could be something building for Chelsea here. Untidy in possession there. And able to come away with the ball. They're being afforded too much space here. Found nicely and in. Has to be. But he's failed to hit the target.
Oh, that's a big chance missed that. This game... Very much still in the balance.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. He caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target handsomely. And that was not a good effort, nor a good choice.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
And with that, the first half comes to an end at Stamford Bridge. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Space out wide for Chelsea. Can he finish? It's back off the bar. Not the end to the move they were looking for.
Well, that wasn't far away, and a 2-goal lead would have certainly changed the game and the approach. But as it is, though, it could still go either way.
Might they be left to rue that one not going in? Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent.
I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Arsenal game. Alex Scott to fill us in.
Yeah, the second goal for the Gunners. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. They've pulled one back with 53 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Chelsea being afforded too much space here. Drifting in off the flank. And still danger here. Decent chance. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. So Chelsea trailing. But what can they do with this corner? And he's got that one away. Well, he could get caught out on the break here. And the Premier League continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as Chelsea face Liverpool. Now you can sort your... schedule accordingly. Good work to beat the challenge. Oh, here we go, free kick given. And they'll be queuing up to take it from here. And ready for it coming his way. They opt to go short with the corner.
The noise levels have just gone up. I think they sense that this is an equaliser coming. It's a big opportunity, this.
And away from danger it goes. Valverde. It's a free kick. A chance comes their way from a really dangerous position. Just wide of the post.
Yeah, he's hit it well, but I think he knew it was always going past the post there. Little unlucky.
Down nicely and in. Maybe now. Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. Bit of a squeeze on here. The ref allowing play to continue. Chilwell. And they've got it back now. Plenty of open space here. And stopped in their tracks with a genuine chance. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Ashraf Hakimi. Trying his luck. Oh, a challenge we used to call a professional foul. Surely a yellow card. yet. Davis. Great chance here. And how close was that? Fantastic delivery. Lays it into the area now. And away it goes. And deflected out for a throw-in. Chilwell. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. And it's all over, with the Leicester fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, I certainly didn't expect that, but they thoroughly deserved to win. They showed a real togetherness. They were so well organised on and off the ball. What a way to start the season.
There have been a few good performances.
We simply have to focus on this man. The big news is he's been deemed fit enough to start, and we're live next on EA TV. Hello, a warm welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us today to the Midlands. We're here at the King Power Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Leicester City up against Newcastle United.
Well, thanks, Derek. What a result that was for Leicester to start their campaign. I wasn't expecting it, nor were the fans, but that should certainly give them confidence going into this one. say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So the action continues, and it's up to the Magpies to wipe out that last goal. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Space to attack here for the Foxes. Well, that was incisive.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. He has teammates around him. And it's with Isak. Couldn't hang on to it, Newcastle. And that's a very good parry. And it's gone behind for the corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Can he create an angle? Was it a great clearance? Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him. The question was, would he feature, would he not? Well, not only is he in the squad, but he's actually been deemed fit enough to start this one, Stuart.
Well, having been out for so long, he'll be slightly nervous. Will I be fit enough? Will I play well, or will it go again? They're the questions he's going to be asking himself throughout this game.
Running with the ball confidently. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And that'll be Leicester's throw-in. And Newcastle come away with it. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, he gave it a go with power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Well, as you said, he's gone for power, but he's not even close in the end.
Kulusevski. What can he do with it now? Wonderful chance! Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Chavez. Hall. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And a goal to update you on in the Everton game. Alex Scott is at the ready.
It's a goal for Everton. The free kick was well executed, but it had a big deflection and it's gone in off the wall. They're back level. It's 1-0 with 37 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge, and it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. Now, options are plenty. But they dealt with the threat posed. And he's in. Surely. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, back in action, and it's looking rather like a matter of how many for Leicester today. The referee's whistle, the first half story has been written. It's half-time here at the King Power Stadium. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Stuart, and giving the defenders headaches.
Well, he's looked unstoppable today. Quick, clever, skillful, and he's taken his goals really well. He's been wonderful to watch.
Second half underway then, and still reflecting on what was an utterly dominant first half showing by Leicester. Will it be more of the same from the Foxes? He's spot on with that challenge. And he's got to clatter it clear. Pulisic. It's opening up for them. Nicely timed tackle. A lot of internet and newspaper talk about Newcastle United in the last few days. Well, we need to talk no more or wonder
He's through
about
and
it.
goal here, Derek.
Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Corner coming up. Well, they couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Chavez. Oh, did well to skip through. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Sheshko. Oh, he's broken free. Well, he should. The fans hope so. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. He's in with a chance. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper.
Well, as you can see from the stats, Leicester have been so creative and they fully deserve to be winning here. They've been excellent.
Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Leicester City taking on Hull City.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? And he's through here. Great movement. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No less my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He continues his run. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
The penalty went to Manchester United, and the technique was just all wrong with that one. Shot well over. The scoreline remains 3-1 with 77 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Oh, great attacking play. There's still danger here, and you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Excellent block. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Plenty of support here. Well shown inside. Happy to take on the shot. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Well, the electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Guimaraes. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. And that will be that. The referee says enough is enough. It's a win for... The man to watch. A hat-trick in his last game. Will he prosper once? Hello, here we are, very close to the Humber estuary in the great city of Hull itself. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Hull City versus Leicester City.
Well, thanks, Derek. I have to say, Leicester have done well in their opening two fixtures. They've been efficient with the ball, they've looked threatening, and they've deserved their 2 wins. They'll certainly be tough to beat today.
Well, here's how the lineup looks for Hull City.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And the penalty has been given here. This to open the scoring here. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. 1-0 then. Palmer. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Really good challenge. Dangerous looking attack. Might be a chance here. Keeper getting the touch. It's got to be. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Showing a real will to win the ball. Opportunity it is. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, as you can see, they finished this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Leicester have it back. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well-timed tackle. And quick thinking defensively. And teammates around him. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Going well. Hull recovering possession well. And Leicester showing good wit. Could cross it in here. fizzled out. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. And Leicester come away with it. Throw in here for Hull. So making the substitution now. And danger averted. Well read. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Well, it could be on for him here. Well, it was the pressure that forced that clearance. And a throw in now. Johan Bakayoko. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity, and they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And that is going to be all for the first half here at the MKM Stadium. And I think it's fair to say he's had happier days in front of goal, Stuart.
Yeah, they're...
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Being pressed and pressed high. He's in behind. Surely. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Ryan Giles. Now with Palmer. Steven Alzate. An effective challenge. And he's in. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Being pressed hard. Bit wasteful from Hull City. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, the figure quoted is around £25 million, and that for me is money well spent, because he has great ability and he's got a good attitude as well.
Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, could be. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. And in with a real chance. It's opened up for him. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Well, they've decided to make a change. Good high press. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Hull City facing Manchester United.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Well, that took confidence. Cross could be useful. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is.
Emergency exit. Please return to your vehicle and move it as soon as possible. Thank you.
Hakimi. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Leicester City taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Real chance. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Ryan Giles. He's found a pocket of space. And it's played into the centre. Well, they survived the attack. Really good challenge. Moving forward effectively. It has to be. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, a harmless effort when all is said and done. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Being pressed hard. Well, not far away from the final whistle, and Leicester seeing everything go to plan for them, Stuart.
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? They're 1 and 2 touch.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something here. Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. And he's made headway. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So the referee brings this match to an end, and it goes down as a victory for the Foxes. How did you see this Leicester?
Would you like to receive a gift? I'm a missionary.
Generacja Z.
Ja ne mogu da mirujem I već danima me ništa ni ne smiruje Pa eksplodiram kad on mene dodiruje Hajde samo smiri me, ne mogu da mirujem Ja ne mogu da mirujem I već danima me ništa ni ne smiruje Pa eksplodiram kad on mene dodiruje Hajde samo smiri me, ne mogu da mirujem Novi dan I novi grad A opet I subote u petak od leta do leta S tobom otišla bi I na kraj sveta Novi dan I novi grad A opet I subote u petak od leta do leta S tobom otišla bi I na kraj sveta Mira nemam, a svi kokteli puni leda Adrenalina puna vena Gde god da budem to ludilo mi mira ne da A svi kokteli puni leda Adrenalina puna vena Gde god da krenem samo ludilo Jet lag, visoko smo kao nebo A ti plus podižeš mi ego Dođi da mi greš moje telo I za to uvek budeš tu 100 puta me pitaš da li mogu da se snađem Reci mi da voliš to što noćima ti kažem Dobri mi maniri, ja su boji tetovaže Dani beli, noći hladne Novi dan I novi grad A opet I subote u petak od leta do leta S tobom otišla bi I na kraj sveta Novi dan I novi grad A opet I subote u petak od leta do leta S tobom otišla bi I na kraj sveta Mira nemam, a svi kokteli puni leda Adrenalina puna vena Gde god da budem to ludilo mi mira ne da A svi kokteli puni leda Adrenalina puna vena Gde god da krenem samo ludilo Ja ne mogu da mirujem I već danima me ništa ni ne smiruje Pa eksplodiram kad on mene dodiruje Hajde samo smiri me, ne mogu da mirujem Ja ne mogu da mirujem I već danima me ništa ni ne smiruje Pa eksplodiram kad on mene dodiruje